talk about the biography of Albert Einstein. I am very excited because it is a part of biogeography. So let's start. Einstein, a person who born in 1979 in the German. So he was very unattractive in the study. He didn't like the class. He only think about the mathematics. But now if you are thinking, is he so much attractive in the class or attentive in the class? But no, he wasn't so much attentive. He was thinking and thinking seeing in another sides, but doesn't become attentive. So in this time, every students laughed to him. Oh no, how boy, what is he doing? But no one didn't know what he will discover. So the day was very good, but he didn't like the rules of the teacher. He always liked to make many kind of experiments in many kind of times. So now we'll talk about the main project of Albert Einstein. So Albert Einstein discovered the things E equal to mc square. It is a theory and of relativity. And in this relativity, what is relativity means? And now Albert Einstein give an example. If you go in a beautiful place, if you live there for 1 hour, you will think you are living there for only 1 minute. But if you go around in a hot places, then you will think 1 minute equal to 1000 minutes. It's a little kind of, but I have said this theory. But who write that? Albert Einstein has given that. Albert Einstein was, at first the theory happened on this day. One boy was saying, please can you say me the rule of the relativity in a second? Then Einstein say, yes, why not? And then he said this theory. So in this time, relativity means the one kind of things of the earth. And if people go 10,000 powerful like a spaceship, then he can solve the future. And also this kind of mixed, this kind of links, people can do many kind of those. Sometimes what is the means of gravity? The Newtons only think about the down, but Einstein think what is the gravity of the space? Why doesn't happen that? So in the space, people fly and fly, fall down, fly. But why? It's a funny thing. But why does it happen? This theory made by Albert Einstein. So do you know that the Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and there is also many kind of, there is also 2 places where the bomb was crushed. But who did make the bomb's theory? So the theory of this bomb also made by Albert Einstein. And he always think that, what can I do for the wall? And then he also give a big hand in making many kind of weapons, and also the relativity. Then the girls were saying, the relativity, it was becoming famous in the girls. So one president say that, why it becomes so much famous in the girls, why not boys? So then the Einstein say that because the girl always find the new things, so that they are finding. So this is also a talk of Einstein. So he, after some days, he think, if I give 2 theories, at first one theory is simple or general, and another theory is spatial, and which is controlled by all over the world, but the general not. So the general give in 1915, and the spatial give 1905. So one day he was going by a vehicle, and then when he was riding by the vehicle, he see the walk clock is moving. If the clock moves so much faster, if we can go like a speed of light, then what will happen? So in this time, he discovered the relativity. And in this relativity, now if you are thinking, what is the meaning? E equal to mc square. What is the meaning of that? So if you see the meaning of that, it's so much cool. And the meaning of that is energy equal to matter. Matter equal to energy. What is the energy of the world? He think. Then he think the energy is the sun, which make all the universe hot. And all this is, now we are giving many kind of solar panels and many kind of gadgets like that to make the electricity. But from where does it come? It comes from the sun. So this is the main things of the power of all over the universe. So this is also a theory of Albert Einstein. And Albert Einstein always think that relativity is a thing which if we can go like the many speeds 1,86,000 kilometers by the ray of the lights, then we can really go to future. And by that time, he also followed a Newton's theory. So the world is surrounding. It's surrounding. So then in the gravity, and when any object come near the wall, then it fall like. And what I will show you, if I pick a leaf, if I take only a leaf, then a part of leaf, it will fall down. But now if you again take another, then if you throw like that, all these things and throw, then sometime it will fly, then it will fall. So this is, you are thinking what I am saying like a mad? No, it's also a theory. This going movement is known as energy and matter. It has weight, so it will fall down. It's a matter. Nice example, right? So in this time, there is another talking about a lot. So when he made the design of the bomb of the Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and there is two places where the bomb crashed. So these two bombs was designed by Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein has done a hard work in his life, because in 1955 the day was become good, but the special person, the Albert Einstein, becomes sick. And in this time he said that if he said no people will search about my brain. He said that. So okay, flashback. Sometime we have to know more things about the more past. So then, when he becomes sick, he go to a hospital, and before going, if you go more back, then he divorced with his wife, and then he becomes sad, and also married one of his cousin. And then his life becomes changed. He comes to the America, and then he get a lot of scientists, and he becoming enjoyed. But in this time, after researching all the day, he becomes sick, and then one of the doctors say that you have to link artificial things in your body. Then the Albert Einstein say, if I die now, but I won't do that, because artificially maintaining our life is not better than die. So then after one day he become die. The bad news spread in this place. In this time, all the person was become sad. No, what a great person become die. So in his time, the time was going good, and one of the scientists stolen the brain of Einstein, but Einstein said that stop, but he also stolen and make the piece of the brain in many kind of pieces, about 299 pieces, and then he spread all of this brain all over the world. I mean, many good scientists, and every scientist research on that, and the all the cells of his brain and also the linking points of his brain was so much powerful, so that he can easily do any kind of hard sum. So this is the main power of him. Here he was 11 point something in his brain. So in his time, after doing that, the even he said that don't research about my brain, but the scientists do. And in his time, after researching, the scientists become, oh no, he has worked his brain about 99%. And for this reason, if he can also do this 1%, then he was become the knowledgeful person in the world. So in this time, the day and go, thanks the Albert Einstein to make all the knowledge, make and more about the world, the universe. So this is the story of Albert Einstein. Now we have also finished our topic today. So if you want to get more topics like that, or biogeography, taste classes, and a lot of kind of things like that, then you can follow my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name by Oishorju Kobiraj. And please subscribe that I become more motivated to make more videos like that. So we're stopping my vlog in this time. I hope I see you in the next video. Bye.